start using the call protector, blocking those things so they can't call you back.
Well, I do. If I get a second call from them, I know it's political stuff. I just don't answer. Oh, neat puzzle.
Took that in Delft a few years ago.
Okay, because I was going to say.
Yeah, I had the leather coat on with the sunglasses. Actually, that was the trip to Justin.
Hello everyone,
Hello.
welcome back to the Mucky Duck. This week I'm joined by the spectacular, the one and only, she's putting some sugar in her coffee, all the way from Belfast, by way of South Austin, Texas, the wonderful, the super talented Andrea Magee.
Yay! And I just spilt all of my coffee. Did you get yours? You did.
I
Hi
got a
everyone.
coffee as well. Thanks for being here, Andrea.
You're so welcome. Thank you for having me. It's always a treat to be sitting on this stage. Let me demask and get up the stream.
And
Happy Wednesday. I love watching this from home, and I'm even more grateful to be here today.
I always think I'm arriving here with lots of time to set up and get ready.
Yeah.
And it just flies past.
Let me just nearly
Um,
there.
Some of you know I've been running an auction for the last week. I have some amazing items. I have this guitar from Jake Booth, which I'll be playing tonight. You can hear how it sounds. It's lovely. I love playing it. It's for sale. Ted is going to add a link to the auction, I believe. And if you want to go have a look at how all the items are doing, where the bidding currently stands, follow that link. This guitar I think is going for $700 right now, and I think it's worth a whole lot more. So get in there and get bidding. This beautiful piece of stained glass from Jack McCoy is currently going for $450, which I think would be daylight robbery. The man put weeks of work into this. The craftsmanship is unbelievable. Up close, I think in the audience you'll agree it's a beautiful piece of art.
Absolutely.
And so if you think you'd like to see this in your house or in your backyard, get the bids in.
I think I would like to see it in my house, in my backyard.
I don't think you can afford this.
I
Andrea.
can't. So if there's any kind person out there that would like to
This is worth thousands.
buy me a present someday, even like there's lots of Christmases, there's lots of birthdays, we could just combine them all, and that could be what it is.
Exactly.
Birthday forever. There
And
you go.
Get her the guitar as well. You'd like this too. And also there's a weekend at Canyon Lake that's currently at $750. And not only is it a weekend getaway in Canyon Lake, in the beautiful lake house belonging to Ted Lundgren and his family, there's a stage out the back and it's a full private house concert by me too,
Amazing.
included in the price. Can you believe that? And
No, what is it?
I'm not reading it.
What about the other one, the Belize one?
The Belize one, there's no bids on yet, which I understand because
If someone wants to buy me that, I would totally go with you. I mean, in a platonic manner. We could go to Belize, even though I still don't know where it is.
I'll go platonically as well.
We could all go and just jam. Hello, Puppy Duppy.
There's a dog here
There's
for
a
those of you
dog.
wondering.
Oh.
I mean, there's no dog. No
There's-
dogs
I
at the
mean,
Mucky
that
Duck.
wasn't my dream in Belize. I believe there's some dogs there. You know?
But the Belize one is tricky because it can only be used in December. And this December is not looking like a super travel-friendly month. So
That is right. Ben Jones, I would really like you could buy us, take Pat and I away to Belize. Please, Ben Jones is watching.
You can afford this, Ben.
How you doing? There's a new guitar to play for Beetroot. Buy it.
We should start with a Ben Jones, Pat Byrne song in that case. Since Ben is here.
Yeah, sorry to butcher this on you, Ben. All your parts.
You enhance its beauty.
Oh, let me...
But the Belize thing, because it can only be used in December, we're going to be accepting bids all year for that. So if you want a trip to Belize next December, just stay in touch with me. And that money will go straight to my Kickstarter. Well, my Kickstarter will be over, but it'll go.
And how is your Kickstarter going, Pat?
We reached our goal over a week ago.
Like, what?
So
Incredible.
thank you, everyone. But
I
there's still
listened-
10 days to... I need some more.
No, he showed me some of the ideas for, like, this. I'm sure everyone does know, but doing this kind of thing does cost a lot of money to do it with such high quality. And he's got some really cool fleshed out video ideas, and that's now where the additional money for the Kickstarter, you would be contributing to these videos, which is incredible.
Right now we can't afford them, but we've been speaking to video directors, and there's some really cool storyboards and ideas, and I'm this close to making them happen, but right now they're just out of reach. But if we can, we'll see what happens over the next 10 days. Thank you everyone for your support so far, and I think we should play some music before it's 7 o'clock.
I know.
This one I wrote with Ben Jones back in January, and thank you, Ben. You really made this a beautiful one. It's called Feeling Indigo, and it's with Andrea Magee now.
Yes.
It's the wrong key, sorry. 2,
I could
3,
hear Ben from
hey.
home saying that.
There's a smell here in the kitchen. There's stains on all the walls. And the dirty dishes keep getting taller and taller, and I'm rejecting all my calls. Reasons to be grateful, reasons to believe. Well, these lists keep getting shorter and shorter and shorter, and I'm forgetting how to breathe. But nothing's gonna happen when you're saving all your rations, staring at a fork in the road, filled with indecision, feeding superstitions till your head explodes. You're feeling indigo. You're feeling indigo. For so long now I've been losing, 'cause I didn't know the game. Lately I've been studying up in the rule book, and so far all the outcomes stay the same. And I was daydreaming on the freeway, and this preacher was selling it well. He said, God save those who live in comfort, while all the sinners sink into hell. And nothing's gonna happen when you're saving all your rations, staring at a fork in the road, filled with indecision, feeding superstitions till your head explodes. You're feeling indigo. You're feeling indigo. And I don't wanna walk away. I'm just needing something true. When everything around is gray, but I'm not really feeling blue. I'm feeling indigo.
everybody. And Ben Jones wrote that song. It's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you, Ben. Thank you, Andrea. That was lovely.
Thanks.
If you weren't here last time Andrea was here, we got to play lots of Andrea's brand new songs that haven't been recorded yet, and they're fantastic. I'm really excited for her new album. If you don't know Andrea, she's one half of Beetroot Revival.
Yes, sure am.
She's in Ula with me.
I am.
She's in Andrea Magee and Tribe.
I'm in Andrea Magee.
She's in Andrea Magee.
I am.
She's in
That's it, yeah. Park, yeah, that's right. I juggle in a lot of great projects. And it's great to just come out and share songs with you. So thank you for having me.
I'm so happy to have you.
I always do this. I always tune the wrong string. Even though as many times I do, I'm always on the wrong string.
When I look at the thing, I notice I got my hair cut yesterday. And Andrea didn't notice over the 3-hour drive here. Thanks for saying a nice thing about it.
I thought, it looks wonderful. I wanted to wait until we were live and then acknowledge how great. Look at everyone look at Pat's wonderful new hair. Isn't that great?
Thank you. I knew that's what you were doing.
That is exactly what I was doing. So I'm gonna kick off with a song that I have a debut solo album coming out on November the 6th. I wasn't really sure when to put it out, and I sat on it for a little while, but decided that the time felt right, and I just should release these songs into the world, because I have another bunch coming to me that I'm gonna have to do something with at some point too. So that was the romantic reason why I want to release this album on November 6th. I'm gonna do a live stream at 5 p.m. if anyone wants to tune in. But this is a song I wrote when I feel like so many of my songs now are all just about missing home. And this was one that I was thinking about missing home and all my family back in Belfast, but I was also I am also surrounded by so many beautiful people and a new friends and family here in Austin, and I'm grateful for that. So I mixed the emotions of missing home and being grateful for living here in Texas all into this song. So this is my song for Texas, and it's called Over Here in Texas.
Yay.
So I guess I'll keep on crying, 'cause I gotta see this through. There's a hole in my heart for you, and I won't let it die, I won't let it fade away. So I'll draw my guard in silence, and I'll fight the war with you. There's a weight in my heart that's true, but I can carry mine, and I will help to carry you. 'Cause I'm over here in Texas, calling out for you, and I know that you can feel it too. So won't you lean on me, baby, and as I walk this line, I'll lean on you. So I guess I'll keep on trying, just to give my best to you. When you run at the wall, I'll be there too. And as we break these stones, we breathe the life into the truth. 'Cause I'm over here in Texas, calling out for you, and I know that you can feel it too. So won't you lean on me, baby, and as I walk this line, that you can feel it too. So won't you lean on me, baby? And as I walk this line, I'll lean on you. So I guess I'll keep on crying, 'cause I gotta see this through.
Beautiful, Andrea.
I love you, Carrie Hudson. Jim Carroll, I'm so bad at reading things. I'm like,
It's your favorite Wednesday.
so wonderful. Thank you. We're getting delivered
Thank
some
you, Jim.
wonderful messages.
Yeah,
Love you,
it's
Carrie
weird
Hudson.
because this is
Hi,
being
Jessica.
streamed in several.
I'm trying to stay on top of all of those
It's-
streams so we're not missing any comments. So.
Yeah, we're on this stream on my page, we're on the Mucky Ducks page, and we're on YouTube. And so if we miss your comments, sorry.
I'm going to try and find the Mucky Ducks one.
So that was Andrea Magee's beautiful voice, beautiful song.
There we go. Now I see Carrie Hudson. You're on the Mucky Ducks. I was watching yours. So I got them both up so I don't miss anyone. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you for sharing. Yay! Happy Wednesday! I feel better now that I've just like, I don't know, exercised something.
little relief.
Yeah.
That was great. So yeah, don't forget November 6th. Andrea, is that on that album? On All
Yeah.
in Love? Oh wow.
Yeah. There's a bunch of, so I have 10 songs. I'll try and play most of them
Yeah,
today.
cool. It
Yeah.
sounds great, and so don't forget 6th of November.
Don't
Now I'm gonna sing something.
do it.
There were some requests there that I can't remember. And Ted, I wonder if you could post a link to the auction, because I don't see an auction link at the minute.
Oh, it's on there. I see it.
Is it? Okay,
Yeah.
great. Kate Howard is looking for capsize. Yes, Kate, and I hope you're keeping well.
Oh, there's lots of people tuning in. This is so lovely. We missed you all a lot. Do you need the tuner?
No,
What are we doing?
capsize.
Sweet.
You can make up the words for this one.
I love making up the words. And you know what? I might just like rewrite them.
I knew you were gonna, so I said I'd make it seem like it was planned.
That's the skill that I have, you know. I'll try not to butcher it. Hi
course you
Sue.
won't.
Hi Steve. Hi Tom. Hi John. Again. Hi Hunter. Hunter St. Marie ran our production for our ULA stream on Sunday, and he was incredible. He did
Oh
an
yeah,
incredible
thank you,
job.
Hunter.
We're all adapting during this time with our live streams, and figuring out how to wear many caps, not just being singer-songwriters and performers. We're now wearing many caps, and that is live streaming from home. And I think most of us have like a key setup to function with, but it's also so lovely to come here to the Mucky Duck and play to an empty room, but with great production and sound, and have some folks with us.
You've really perfected the art of the live stream, and I kind of took the lazy way out and just jumped on the Mucky Ducks bandwagon, and I'm making use
Well,
of their
I mean,
dates,
I
so-
would understand that with this great production. Get it?
Yeah, we're joined by 3 amazing guests. The Morongs
Yeah.
are here, so thanks for joining
Yes.
us.
Your
And if
fish
you're-
and chips look incredible.
We'll be joining you after. But if you're watching this and you live in Houston, you can come to any of these Wednesday shows. Well, you can live anywhere.
You can live anywhere and
You
come,
can
but
live anywhere
there's
and
a
come here.
There's like 10 tickets. I can't remember. What is the
I think it's like 12
12 tickets?
So yeah.
Yeah. It's a changed world for
We're
us
at
all, so we're all
25%
surviving.
capacity
Yeah.
here. All right, this is Capsize. It's 1:30. nothing at all. Hey. I'm easy, I'm slow, I can be lazy, I know, but I'm right where I wanna be. So spare me the third degree. I'm the ripple in your drink, I'm a smile that's out of sync, I'm the rainbow at your funeral. I speak in Roman numerals, I'm almost inconsumable. My parachute's on fire, but it's better than a smooth ride, better than waiting for low tide, better than watching from ringside, better than taking the fall, better than missing every sunrise, trying not to capsize. Oh, it's better than a compromise, better than nothing at all. But you know, like I know, I'm the bottom of the pyramid. I'm socially inhibited, I'm headstrong, but it's a heavy load when the wolves are at the door. But it's better than a smooth ride, better than waiting for the low tide, better than watching from ringside, better than taking the fall, better than missing every sunrise, trying not to capsize. It's better than a compromise, better than nothing at all. It's so much better than a smooth ride, better than waiting for low tide, better than watching from ringside, better than taking the fall, better than missing every sunrise, trying not to capsize. Yeah, it's better than a compromise, better than nothing at all, better than nothing at all, better than nothing at all.
Yeah, I love that one. Good call, Kate Hired.
So great with the Byrne and the harmonies.
Great suggestion. I only messed up a couple of words and just made them up as I went along. I even got the quiet words wrong. Right.
I felt like you got them all right.
No,
Well
I got
done.
a couple. I got sunrise. I got a couple early sunrises in. I was like, oh, it's just no, it's not sunrise yet. We're waiting on the third line for the sunrise. Got more messages. Oh, Belfast girl, you got it, Mary.
Yeah, I saw that. I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
Mary Jo loves Belfast Girl. My dad
does
loves
that do?
Belfast Girl as well.
Farkas Share. Oh, I think that's a message from Dave Sheriff. You're right there, Dave Sheriff. Not sure what Farkas is, but I think I know it's I think so.
Alex from Tralee in County Kerry says it's a half an hour to go until Ireland goes into full lockdown.
Oh my goodness.
Level 5 lockdown.
Oh
so
Lord. Yeah, it's pretty bad at home right now.
yeah.
We're sending love back to Ireland, and that is a good segue for Mary's request. I usually don't do this so early, but let's do it. Let's
Yeah,
do
what-
some
what
Belfast
key is this
Girl.
in again?
I want to say A. It is an A. Yeah. What about your toot on this, the harmonica?
The old toot, yeah.
Only if you feel it. So this
I
is
might
for
mess
Mary,
it up, but
and this is for everybody back home. It's a tough one. Like, just when you feel like it's getting a little normal, not at home. It's gone back really pretty bad for everybody, and they're all in full lockdown again.
and we'll be here for you every Wednesday.
Yeah. So hi
If you
to
need a
everybody at
distraction.
home, sending all our love back there. I am hoping and praying that I get home for Christmas, but I am being realistic and thinking that it might not happen. It might be my
It's-
first Christmas in America.
Yeah, it's looking weird. I was here for Christmas last year and I had a great time, but obviously
Yeah.
missed it.
Actually, that's a lie. My very first one, if Ben Jones is still tuned in. We did one in San Francisco when we were on tour. And I ended up going to my next door neighbor from my childhood by chance. They came to the show in San Francisco, found out we were there for Christmas, and I used to spend my childhoods with them. Their the house next to us, and they invited us for Christmas, and I was like, this is as close to home as I could ever get.
There's something nice about those Christmases where you're away, but people are even more friendly.
Ben and I had planned to get some Chinese food and be in a hotel room in San Francisco, but we got to go to the McCurr's house, if there's anybody from home watching. They're wonderful folks, and some of the kids moved to San Francisco, and I spent my Christmas with them.
Cool.
So who knows, maybe I'll be doing that again this year. But yeah, here is a song that Pat is claiming that he also wrote.
Yeah.
This is a song by being from Belfast and growing up in Belfast, and it's called Belfast Girl.
Looking back at what could have been, pacing through the memories that built me. Blue gates every morning to the school down the road, 'cause I'm a Belfast girl who's seen more than you know. Daydream, believing, always wanted more. But the border was closed and I couldn't pass. Constantly question of what road I lived on, 'cause I'm a Belfast girl who's seen more than you know. On troubled streets painted with gold, tattooed with anger, and oh how it shone. But underneath all of these painted stones, faces of wonder, and oh how they've grown. 'Cause I'm a Belfast girl who's seen more than you know. Yes, I'm a Belfast girl who's seen more than you know. Sit at this Texas bar, further away than most, with an ache in my heart calling me home. The west coast of Ireland gave me all that I own, 'cause I'm a Belfast girl who's seen more than you know. On troubled streets painted with gold, tattooed with anger, and oh how it shone. But underneath faces of wonder, and oh how they've grown. 'Cause I'm a Belfast girl who's seen more than you know. Yes, I'm a Belfast girl who's seen more. Yes, I'm a Belfast girl who's seen more than you know. Oh, I'm a Belfast girl who's seen more than you know. More than you know. 'Cause I'm a Belfast girl who's seen more than you know.
Yeah. Thank you
That
so
is
much.
beautiful.
Pat Byrne on the harp, everybody. Yes. Grover Grimes, beautiful. Robert, thank you. Oh, Robert from Belfast. There's people tuned in
Oh,
from
nice.
Belfast. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Pat, that was awesome.
Hey, Jamie Lundgren in New Orleans. Good to
Oh,
have you.
hey Steve. Oh,
Guy.
thank you. This is I love this.
Thank you, Rusty.
We appreciate that
He's
a lot.
delivering the messages that we're missing. My dad loves that song. There he is commenting.
Aw,
And as he
hi,
pointed
Pat
out to
Byrne
me this
Senior.
morning, it's a beautiful human song. It's not like a political.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, what it was like growing up there. And there's enough political songs.
Yeah,
from the
that's.
north,
I
so-
mean, I feel like that's not my forte in any shape or form. So my forte is honest to the bone heart stuff. So
It's really gorgeous. I can't wait for both the new albums.
I know it's crazy, crazy.
Nice one, Andrea.
Thank you, Pat.
So
Byrne
I will
Senior.
do a grossly political song now.
Let's do it.
No, it's not actually.
Something sin.
No, not that one.
Well, someone said Marfus, guys. Thank you all so much at home for tuning in. Thank you for sharing this stream. Sharing is caring right now. I believe that all of our tip information is up there as well if you want to throw anything in. Pat says
Oh,
he's going
yeah.
to give me 20%
Yeah,
of tonight's.
I'll give her something. No, we're splitting it 50-50, and so there's two of us now. So I can't expect Andrea to come all the way down here and not get paid. So
Yeah.
please,
I'll
give
be
what you
holding
can.
some stuff ransom at the end of the night.
She's gonna hold on to all the auction money.
No.
But please, yeah, my Venmo and PayPal's there. It's 50-50 between me and Andrea, and want to make sure she leaves here with something, or she'll never come back and play with me again.
Well, and the thing is too, I know this is probably the same for you. We put all our money back into the art.
Yeah.
So like, for me, anything that comes in goes straight back into the next album, and I think it's the same for you. Other than like paying your
Other
rent
than
and eating
food.
and living a
It
little.
either goes into my body or my
yeah,
art.
but that honestly, I don't spend any money on anything else other than
Yes.
our. So it's just like a circle. It just
Yeah.
goes right back in.
Yeah.
So if you want to be a part of that circle, you can.
Yeah. Thank you for tipping every week. It's kept us alive. And I've been playing this guitar. This is from Jake Booth. If you want it, it's yours. Just head to the auction website. Thank you. I gotta keep reminding you. And this one is called Toys.
Oh, we love this one.
So yeah.
What do you want?
Whatever. Yeah.
Okay,
whatever
just
you
straight-
feel like.
alright.
Yeah.
I love this song.
I wrote this a few years ago when I was living in Canyon Lake, and I was living in the house that's available for auction. Not the whole house, but a weekend in it is available.
Incredible.
And I was living there. And
Ted is giving you his house.
Ted's given up the house for this auction, and it's going for $750, which is not on. But yeah, this should be a good advertisement for it.
Mm-hmm.
Very near the house, a man broke into a church and shot 26.
Was that
people.
the story of this song?
Yeah. So
I
just
thought-
up the road in a First Baptist, it was like 40 minutes away, and he shot and killed 26 people in a church.
Oh Lord.
And it terrified me, and so I wrote this song that night. But that doesn't happen all the time. It's a lovely place to go for a weekend. Frank has a secret he's too scared to keep it. And the voice getting louder is counting the hours. Don't take my toys away, we'll all have a price to pay. When this is over, and you'll know when it's over. Caitlin is curious, and sometimes she's furious. She likes the smell and sound of that new toy she found. And it's not that she's evil or even that she thinks more than the average 8-year-old. She just wants a toy to hold. Marcus and Steven, they need to get even. They're sick of the laughter, but the silence comes after. They take their toys to school, to the kids in the locker rooms, and then they'll be famous for something so heinous. Pick up the pieces. Illness and anger, but we didn't know better. Manic behaviors, just don't blame the toy makers.
Yes. That is Pat Byrne, everybody at home. Woo! That is a powerful song, Pat. Powerful.
Thank you.
And that is powerful, if you need me to translate. Powerful song, it's a powerful song.
That's a powerful one.
There's certain sayings in the north of Ireland that we're renowned for, and it's usually anything that has like a OWER, so like par, shar,
Yeah.
flour.
What's the big one though?
Situation.
What's the situation?
So I used to be a high school music teacher too, and I remember one day, and I was teaching in England, and my northern accent was really strong, and I was trying to tell some of the kids to pull the power socket out at the back, and it could not translate it whatsoever.
Wow.
They were just like,
What are you
I was like,
talking about?
power socket, the power socket. And then I was like, power, because it was like Southern
That's how
England.
your accent gets changed, because you're trying to accommodate.
I know. It's because everyone says I sound American now these
Me
days.
too.
You?
Yeah, everyone tells me I sound American.
No way.
I'm like, are you joking? But then I listen to myself speaking from years ago, and I have changed.
No, me too. Like, I can hear
You pick
it.
up things.
And-
Anyway, I want to mention though,
Go on
that
ahead.
felt good playing on this guitar. I have to. I really love it, and I might reconsider selling it,
Mm-hmm.
unless the appropriate bid comes in. So, please.
Hi, Kirby Walker. Hi,
Someone
Jeff.
has just asked me if I'm related to the Pat Byrne in Donegal, which is almost a redundant question because there's a million Pat Byrnes in Ireland.
It was funny. When last time I was in Donegal, I went out on a fishing trip with a Pat Byrne. I took a
Maybe
photo
that's
for
the
you.
guy.
Yeah, he runs out off Killybegs. There's an incredible, like the coast is incredible in Donegal anyway. But this is, you go out and you get to see I think something was filmed there, but it's just incredible
Right.
cliffs, and we all jump into the water and blah blah. It's a big like excursion. But his name's Pat Byrne, and I was like, I have a mate called Pat Byrne too. So maybe it is Pat.
So many Pat
I asked
Byrnes.
him, and he was like, no, we're not related. I was like,
Right.
from Boris? He's like, no.
Like almost weekly, someone sends me a picture saying that they met me last night, and it's just some random big ginger man. It's like, Jesus, great to see you last night, and it's like,
I'm over in Texas. You want to play Only Love on that one? Did you know I was
Yeah.
going to do Only Love? It's on the right. It's on the
is
right.
it? Yeah, I did know.
Sweet.
Do you want me to play
So
the foot
yes,
stomper?
let's pass this over.
I hope I don't mess this up.
So this is a segue from that song into my title track of my album. I've titled the album "Only Love" after this song because that's what the song's called, but also because I genuinely this is a mantra in life for me, not just a song, and I firmly believe that if you approach anything in life with love more than any other emotion, you will probably get the best out of that situation. So even when it's hard, I'd say search for love through all the rest of the beep beeps and the shit and all that. Like, just find love and approach everything with love, even no matter what it takes. And that's why this song is my title track of my album coming out on November the 6th. Yeah, here we go. I start on this. But you can start. Only love, Pat, only love. You can give me a chord though.
Gotcha.
Only love can save us now. Only love can show us how. Only love removes its thorn and crown. Only love. Only love. Ah! Look at everything around you. Tell me what you see.
I don't know if any of those chords were right, but
They worked. Pat Byrne on guitar to letting me play the boron. So that was great, Pat. Woo! True story, that
it's a
one.
fun one to play. God, this guitar's sounding good. Am I right?
You're right, Pat. What do you guys think at home? Do you think the guitar is sounding good? Do you think that people should pitch in and
I think
buy
they
it
should.
for Pat or for themselves or for me? Yeah.
Made
Hint,
by
hint.
Jake Booth.
Jake Booth. That
Just
is
down the
incredible.
road. He's
It's-
from Ireland as well, and
Really?
but he lives in Houston, and he really makes great instruments.
It is so special when you hold an instrument that is like handmade for you as well.
And no one else in the world
Yeah.
has one because he only
One
made
off.
12 in his life, and they're all in his house except for 2 that he gave
That's
me.
how Loudon started it, isn't it?
Yeah. And I think he knows Jim Loudon. He's definitely met him.
Yeah.
But he's great. So get one of these. Get one of the first triquetra guitars that there is.
Love it. Thank you for all the lovely
Maybe Ted will
comments.
keep posting that link to the auction because I don't know if there's a way.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Bart. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you, Marie. Thank you, Alex. Sorry if I missed your name. Thank you, Neil. We're so grateful that you're all tuned in with us and you're showing us love and you're sharing the stream. Thank you, Jack. There we go. Ted saying, don't forget the auction ends tonight, Pat.
Oh yeah, the auction ends right after this show. And this is another item that's going for far too cheap at the minute. Jack McCoy's stained glass. And Jack just commented there. Jack's incredibly talented. His work is amazing, and I'm fortunate that he made this piece for me. And if you think it would look well in your house or your backyard, or you know anyone
is
who might
gorgeous.
like it really is beautiful. So
We had it at our fireplace at home with myself and Dave Sher. I think he's tuned in. And I was like, ooh, I'd love it. But
I'm gonna take that as an offer. So I'll put you down for $1,100.
$10? Yeah, sure. Let's see how we do tonight.
This is a song I don't believe you've heard, Andrea, but it's in D if you want to try
Sweet, let's-
flute in between the.
That guitar sounds beautiful.
It really is lovely.
Look, there's the light. Or the stained glass. It's beautiful.
It doesn't do it justice though. Okay, I wrote this song. I've always been a bit of a messer, bit of an immature person, and my life was all over the place. I had no real direction, and I did a lot of boozing and partying. And
shit.
yeah, but then you meet someone, and you start settling down and taking things more seriously. And I wrote this about that. And it's called Precious Cargo. My load was oh so light. The road was long, and I'd walk through fire and ice. My feet were strong, and I'd walk through fire and ice, searching for you. When I found you, I was scared. The road disappeared, and I felt so unprepared. My strengths were down, and your words sounded just like a prayer. They went right through me. You took my hand, walked me out to see the sun. We've been on this road forever, but my journey's just begun. Empty vessels disappear out on the sea, but I've got precious cargo, and I'm keeping it with me. Fracture and tempers
start to swell. I know she loves me and I love her as well. Things will be okay in the morning. 'Cause when treasure comes your way, you grip it tight through blizzards and hurricanes. And in the dead of night, when your demons keep you awake, she'll pacify your burdens. I didn't have much in my pocket, and what was left soon disappeared. I spent it all in taverns, chasing whiskey down with beer, gambling and wagering, and looking for a fix. But now I've got precious cargo, and I'm not taking risks. We're a pair. Happiness is only real when it's shared. So take the lead and I'll follow you anywhere, if you let me. So let me take your hand, we'll cast our shadows in the sun. We've been on this road forever, but our journey's just begun. I'll give to you my everything, but be careful what you do, 'cause I've got precious cargo, and now, honey, so do you. Honey, so do you.
Lovely flute playing.
Thanks. That was like, I had my. Yeah, that's just such a beautiful song.
Thank you.
Oh my word. It's all emotional.
What about that guitar though?
Yeah, guitar has magic. It was nothing to do with the songwriter or the singer. It was just the guitar. Woo! Should we keep it emotional for a minute and then?
Yeah, Steve Whelan has pointed out there's moving around off camera. That's true. There's a party going on out the back, and now and then the door's opening, and that's all it is. People here are being very respectful. So.
Not so those lights outside. I'm joking.
Not the bleeding lights.
No, we have 3 wonderful people in the audience with us tonight, and then all you guys at home. Yeah, thank you for all the comments. I'm gonna tune one more time.
What song are we doing?
Do you want to do the Leave It All? Try that.
Yeah.
Just
What key is that?
It is in G.
Oh yeah.
This is a brand new one. I have not really played it since I played it here, so here's hoping. Wish me luck. Oh, let me just get it in tune because that matters. Do you have a chart for this one? Do you want it? Let's try it. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a song that I wrote during quarantine when I was having one of my less, what's the nice way to put it? Like a hopeless day. One of those days you're like, don't really know what's going on. But I wrote it with all that in mind, and then the bridge kind of pulled me out of it. So the bridge in this was the hope that I was looking for, and I found it. And I'm excited to put this on my next album. It's called Leave It All.
it all down, lay it all out, give it all up. Tell you the truth with the words overused, is it ever enough? 'Cause I could take you to the skies, forgive the heartache and the lies, and just leave it all. Come on, let's get away. Why can't you just let it be? Ghost in my heart, screaming out, screaming out. Come on, walk away. Well, my heart is in smoke, every second I choke, and there's a veil around it. Material's thin, burns in second like skin, and the flame has found it. Reach out to pull you in. It's too late, your light is dim. So let's leave it all. Come on, let's get away. Why can't you just let it be? Ghost in my heart, screaming out, screaming out. Come on, walk away. You left on one light, and it helped me win this fight. Oh, held my hand when I got scared. From a distance I knew you were there. So let's leave it all, So let's leave it all, So let's leave it all. Come on, let's get away. Why can't you just let it be? Ghost in my heart, screaming out, screaming out. Come on, come on, walk away. So I'll write it all down, lay it all out, give it all up. Tell you the truth with the words overused, but it's never enough. Yeah. Thank you. Good job. Thank you.
That is beautiful.
Thanks. Thank you. That was an honest, emotional one. I mean, that's all I kind of. That's definitely all I kind of write. Honest and emotional. But I'm happy and all that at the same time, I promise.
That's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Ted said the auction just ended.
I'm sure we can figure out some way if people want to keep bidding.
Yeah, Ted, if there's a way you can extend that to like 8 o'clock, that would be amazing. Let me know if you can do that.
We may play all night if the demand
What
is
time
there.
is it actually?
I don't know.
Oh, it's 6. Yeah, we got another at least half an hour. So, yeah, Ted, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be great.
Thank you so much, Stephen. Thanks for tuning in from Belfast. Thank you, Tim. Thank you. I've only played that song a handful of times, so I'm still finding my way. I don't know
It's
whether you
great.
feel like that. I want to push and pull it in different places, but yeah. Thanks for playing along.
I love it. All right, what will I do now?
What about that diesel kaleidoscope?
Kaleidoscope, yeah. No, let's do Surrender.
Thank you, Steve. You're saying my Gibson and I sound beautiful. Pat helped me find that guitar.
I love that guitar.
Yeah, I'll play the song about it in a second too, but Pat was there when I discovered it in Tulsa. So I think it just likes playing music here with him and in Mucky Duck. Steve, we will play all night if you want us to.
Yeah, I remember that walking into that guitar shop and there were unbelievable guitars, and I wish I could have got one. And we were playing all these guitars, and you clearly loved that one.
Oh,
I
it was
think.
honestly, I walked in and I felt like it went, oh, like it spread wings. And I've
And
been
the
looking.
next week, you sent me a picture of the guitar, and you had just bought it. So.
Yeah, I went back up 2 weeks later with Dave he was on the Eric Johnson tour. It all worked out. Fate worked for me to go back and visit it. I think it was like 3 weeks, and I thought about it every day.
Yeah.
And I stayed in the store all day and got them to knock like $1,500 off it because I wouldn't leave.
So you
I
got
was
it for
like,
what, 30 grand?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, right. The price
It's
of
not
a
for
house.
sale though, folks.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this one.
Yeah.
This is a song from my last album, Rituals. I don't play it that much because it's a big band song. But now that I have Andrea,
Oh, do you want me to play that?
who's a bag of tricks. Oh yeah,
Bag of
please.
tricks.
I'm gonna do this one called Surrender. It's about not knowing when to give up on someone. Featuring Michael Jackson. That's actually perfect because in the recorded version, I would have Thriller come on. So this is very authentic experience.
Oh, love it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
An aristocratic woman falls before an acrobatic man. In cinematic lands, he offers her his hand. Well, this isn't what it looks like. She gathers what he's willing to invest, then takes what she needs and leaves all the rest. Surrender, call it quits. Don't be a hero, finish it. The sun on the valley, dimly lit, tells you it's gone. Ah, you know it's gone. Things are moving quickly. She starts to see that glimmer in his eye. He wants to dive in, but she wants to fly. Now he's past the point of rescue. There's no way he could make it out alive. And his getaway plan only works if he dies. Surrender, call it quits. Don't be a hero, finish it. The sun on the valley, dimly lit, tells you it's gone. Ah, you know it's gone. Surrender, surrender. Surrender, surrender. Now she's got him where she wants him. He's hanging on her every single word. Her tiger's moved in and scared off his herd. Now that aristocratic woman, she just sees him as a problematic man. His acrobatic ways cost him her hand. Surrender, call it quits. Don't be a hero, finish it. The sun on the valley,
How does she do it?
I finally caught the
That was
groove at the
amazing.
end.
You
I
like
was
caught all the
yeah.
little things. Andrea Magee.
Oh, that was fun.
She's multi-talented, eh? That's right, Steve. She is.
There are so many Steves. Someone just said that. We have the biggest Steve collection on our live
There's a lot of
stream.
Steves. There's a lot of Marys as well.
Love it. Steve and Mary, thank you for your support. And Sue's, and Ted's, and Paula's, and everybody else. We're not leaving you out, but I do constantly see Steve going past with different surnames. Love a good Steve. Love a good Mary. There we go, Steve Gallion. Woo! It's a great song.
Ted said the auction can't be extended. That's fair. So I'm not sure. Maybe Ted, you can announce who got what and how much they went for. Yeah.
And do Cobblestone Streets threw you
Yes,
over
I
the.
do.
So this next song was actually all inspired by our Ula group. We play. We used to play every single Sunday at the Saxon pub in Austin. It's in D. And do you want the tuner?
No thanks.
And when we started quarantine, we decided to keep our residency going. And obviously there was always 6 of us on stage, 5 or 6.
Yes.
And every week I was like, I gotta learn another song. And I was learning new Irish songs, but I also felt like I wanted to write one. So Pat encouraged me to write The Belfast Girl, and then I kind of wanted to. I really enjoyed diving into that realm of writing, like thinking about where I came from, thinking about how much I miss everybody at home, because just because you move away from home doesn't mean that you love those folks any less. I think you just have something in you that wants to go on an adventure, but I still love getting home and seeing everyone and filling myself up with that, and I miss them all very, very much. And that was this song. I had that in my mind too, and my thought was, I always have this worry, like, because life is precious, and you never know when your cards are up, I suppose is a nice way of putting it. And I was just thinking, like, please, all the loved ones at home, please don't go anywhere until I get to come home, because I want to come home and hug you. Even if it's one more time, even if it's 50 more times, I just want to get home and do that. So I put that into this little Irishy song, and it's called Cobblestone Streets. That's it.
I walked on the cobblestone streets, but my bare feet got cold. Collecting coal from the fire on the heath with you. These roads have their very own beat, but still we march right through. Narrow bends with abandoned dead ends, and all my fears come true. So many days, and I just keep missing you. Please don't go. I'll be there in the morning. We still got so much to say to you. The white gate shows in this field without a warning. Please don't go. I'll be there in the morning. Tick tock to your very own clock, stealing time from you. We'll go down the hill to the crow who's waiting over you. So many ways, and I still can't get to you. Please don't go. I'll be there in the morning. We still got so much to say to you. but still got so much to say to you. Though I get shows in this field without a warning, please don't go. I'll be there in the morning.
Yay!
Nice.
Pat Byrne on maestro guitar there. I tried to explain to Dave Sher that part, and that's how I explained it. Pat does this like
I'm willing to give Dave Sher a brief half-hour guitar lesson. I'll
You
find
hear
some
that,
time
Dave?
for you, Dave. Don't
I'm
worry,
not sure
I'll
if he's
squeeze you in.
watching. Well, hello everybody. We are live from the Mucky Duck in Houston, Texas, and it's so nice to be here. Thank you for having me as your guest, Pat.
Thank you for being here, Andrea
love
Magee,
it.
everyone.
We love it.
Okay.
There we go. Stained glass 400 donated to the Mucky Duck. Do you see that? Ted's going to donate the stained glass to the Mucky Duck.
Oh, amazing.
Wow. Or if the Mucky Duck don't
Wow.
want it, shotgun on seconds.
It would. There's so much stained glass in the Mucky Duck. Actually, this would be a
Yeah.
really beautiful place for it. Hopefully,
Ted, you're a wonderful man.
did Ted buy that? Okay.
I don't know. Well, it
And
just
there's
said
more
donated
takers
to
for the
Mucky Duck.
lake. So wow. Okay. I'm not 100% sure what's happening with the auction, but thank you everyone for your bids and
You
your.
will do an update on your social media.
I'll do an
after the
update
show.
after the show or tomorrow. I'll let everyone know what happened. But thank you for everyone who's been helping out.
Thank you, Kate Howard, for liking that song.
That's a great song, Andrea. And thanks to Jack McCoy and Jake Booth for the guitar and the stained glass.
Oh, that's you made it, Jack.
Jack
Jack
McCoy.
McCoy. Oh, because I always see you, Jack, on the stream. That's you made the guitar or the glass.
Jack, he made the glass.
Oh,
He's
wonderful!
incredible,
It's
man.
so beautiful.
He built a stage out of the back of his house, and he wrote to me the other day saying he'd love Ula to come play on it.
I would
He
love
also
to.
has a bar, so we should make that happen.
Hey man, Jack, I'm in. You got my vote. Oh, the guitar's up to 1,200.
Oh,
so
great!
far.
The guitar went for 1,200. That's more like it. Thanks to whoever has the guitar. Enjoy it. It's a beautiful guitar. The lake for 800. Great. I can't wait to meet whoever got the lake. I'll be joining you for a night, and I'll be. It's not even your choice. I'll be there
Even if
watching
you don't want
sleep.
it, he'll be warming up the bed
I'll
for
be
you.
standing over the bed with a cup of cocoa, and I'll be
go.
singing for you and your friends.
Even when you're like, it's time to go to bed. I got another
No,
song for
one
you.
more song. Drinking their whiskey. Anyway, I can't wait. So I'm gonna do a song I wrote about home as well. And like Andrea said, when you're over here, you really get homesick, and it makes you appreciate your childhood and growing up. I grew up in a tiny community called Borris in the southeast of Ireland in County Carlow, and I was very lucky with my upbringing.
Yes, we are so grateful. We talk about this quite a lot, about the moral compass and code that I feel like is instilled in lots of people, but definitely instilled in Irish families. Like there's a family bond that is just driven into you. It's almost unspoken. It's just in your blood, and it's like you respect each other. You're honest, and you're loyal, and that's one thing I find with all of my Irish friends is a common thing, and a lot of my friends.
I mean,
were
it
here
doesn't
as
even
well.
matter where you're from, but it's when you go away you realize how lucky you were.
Yeah.
It's not till you leave that you realize how great it
Yeah.
was. And so when I moved here, I wrote this called "The Hills of Culloden,"
Oh, I love this one.
and it's in F. I don't know if that's
The key
flute.
signature of F. Let me look that up.
You have a tin whistle. Is that possible in F?
It's in no.
What's
It
it
depends
in?
on. I think F is B flat. Anybody out there? Let me just say. You start. I'll not.
Okay.
I'll not railroad it for you. Yes, I can play it on the flute. I wanted to double check. I love this song so much.
Drink from the cool red river, tie back your hair. Jump up from behind the tall grass and give me a scare. the mountainside, rolling through the hills of Killedmond. Do you remember when we built that little tree house without hammers or nails? And as soon as the heavens opened, the little tree house failed. Always on my mind, memories from the mountainside, rolling through the hills of Killedmond. It took me a while, but now I can see that the people around made a difference in me. You gave me life, you watched me grow, and you taught me the things I needed to know. Now I'm sailing away to be free, but the place where I'm from still lives within me. I just needed some time to be by myself, to stop following dreams meant for somebody else. When this hard life starts to take its toll, then I know the place where I wanna grow old. And when I find the one to have and to hold, when I'm settling down, I wanna go home to the hills of Killedmond.
Thank you. That was on my last album, Rituals. It was produced by Rich Brotherton, and he did a gorgeous production. And Rich is going to be joining me here on this stage next week, so don't miss that. He'll be playing his sitar, his mandolin, his guitar.
Everything.
He's another bag of tricks, man.
Yeah, he's incredible. Yeah. We're in a band with Rich that we play together every Sunday, play all our favorite Irish songs, and that's a nice segue into this next one. You want to do the Richard Thompson song?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So my mom asked me to learn this song during quarantine, and it's just one of those songs that I don't know why I didn't sing it before now. A great family friend who's a wonderful singer back in Ireland called Niamh Kavanagh used to sing this, and
Is this red-haired Niamh?
mm-hmm. Yeah, she's a family friend of
No
ours.
way.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
I know, yeah. So she has a caravan on the same caravan side as us in Donegal. So
Right.
we would always listen to Niamh sing this, but I never
She does
started.
this? Cool.
Yeah. And my mum asked me to learn it, so I'm singing this for my mum, who is no doubt in bed right now. I get my sleeping treats from my mum. My mum loves to sleep. She's the best encourager for a lazy nap ever. You know when you feel guilty about taking a nap? Not with my mum. She's like, oh, I got the hot blanket on for you. You need a nap? I'm like, well, I'm only up. But no, you need another. Okay. I will always love my mum for that. Okay. Okay. Let the record so there.
Yeah.
This old house is falling down round my ears, and I'm drowning in a river of my tears. But when all my will is gone, hold me sway. Day. You pull me like the moon pulls all the time. You know just where I keep my better side. Oh, what days have come to keep us far apart. Just a broken promise or a broken heart. But now all the bunny birds wheeled away. I need you at the dimming of the day. Oh, come the night, you're only what I want. And come the night, you'll be my confidant. Cause I'm living for the night we steal away. And I need you at the dimming of the day. Oh, come the night, you're only what I want. And come the night, you'll be my confidant. This old house is falling down on my ears, and I'm drowning in a river of my tears. Oh, when all my will is gone, hold me sway. 'Cause I need you at the dimming. Oh, I need you at the dimming. Yes, I need you at the dimming of the day.
Beautiful.
Thank you
I
so
love
much.
that.
It's a Richard Thompson, beautiful song.
That's such a great version, Andrea.
No, thank you. I gotta give credit to all the people I listened to doing it throughout the years. Neve Kavanagh, Bonnie Raitt, Richard Thompson, who wrote it and sings it so beautifully. I believe Dolores Keane does a version of it too. I've never heard that one. That's what Richard
Your version is the first one I heard. I love it.
Oh, it's such a pretty song.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Marie.
Steve Gallion. I do know Danny Carter. He's a great man from Carlow. He's a great singer. And I've ran into him on several nights out in Carlow. So yes, I do know him. How do you know Danny, Steve? Let me know. Okay, we better finish up soon because we'll be here all night.
I know.
And again, if you would be so generous, me and Andrea are living off tips these days.
We surely are.
And this time around, we're feeding 2 people with the tips. So
Yep.
if you can afford to, if not, that's fine. It's a free show. We're happy to do it to keep you entertained. But if you have some cash to buy us,
Throw us some in.
groceries, yeah.
Some groceries, some gas, some electricity, some rent.
And if you don't like us and don't want to give us money, please give the Mucky Ducks some money. Because
Yeah.
they're keeping me alive for the last few months. They're my favourite venue in the world, maybe. I love it here. And
do.
they're doing such great work to stay afloat. They're keeping the front line fed. There's so many ways you can support them. You can buy a dinner for a frontline worker. You can buy a t-shirt from their website. But yeah, look after the Mucky Duck because we need them desperately. What will we do? A couple more songs?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
My mother was, I don't know if she is gone to bed because she said she said, thank you, Pat and Andrea, great show. Thank you, ma'am.
Nah. Night.
So maybe she's not with us, but if she is, this is for you, Ma. You requested this. And I haven't sang this in ages. I hope I remember the words.
What is that?
It's called Martha Skies. This
Oh
would be a
yeah,
cool
was that your
ballad.
mum that? Oh, right, I saw
Yeah.
that come up. I love this song. You wrote this song, yeah?
I did. I
Yeah.
wrote it. I wrote it when I was in Martha. I had just met Samantha,
Oh,
who is my girlfriend. I think she's watching.
he is just like a little fairy on earth. She's just like a bubble of love. That's how I would describe her. Every time I see her, I feel like I see a heart.
Yeah,
She's just like,
she is.
she is something else.
And thankfully her eyesight's not so great, so I
Shut up.
swept in there. And her sense of smell is also askewed. But she has great ears.
Yeah.
And so that's why we're a thing. But
You guys are a beautiful couple. They're so wonderful to be around. They're
Oh,
like
she's
an
watching.
inspirational couple.
she's
We
great.
love you, Samantha.
I had just met her, and Miles Zuniga brought me to Marfa the next day. And I was raging I had to go. Even though I had a great time with Miles, I had just met Samantha, and we were having a great time.
I remember the night. I remember the day she walked into the Saxon and sat with Karen, and I knew.
And we hadn't kissed at that
I
point.
literally was like, I felt the energy, I felt the love, and she's just so wonderful, and I just had this feeling, and I was like, so I was the prediction for this whole relationship.
Thank you, Andrea. So really, this song's for Andrea.
Yeah.
It's called Marfa Skies. I hope her.
Well, how's New York this time of year? It would be nice if you could hear all this silence watching over me. It's been a while since I felt so free, and I'm walking these abandoned streets beneath Marfa skies. And the Marfa skies help me realize that the love turns up when the sun goes down in these Marfa skies. And I've never seen a night so rich. You can't see these stars from Brooklyn Bridge. All those city lights will blur your view, but This moon, these stars are there with you. And there are things that we can't see, and we'll never fully understand. Won't you come and walk with me, together in the moonlit sand? And we could talk about the universe beneath Martha's skies. And these Martha's skies help me realize that the love turns up when the sun goes down in these Martha's skies. So rest your cheek down on my chest. You'll never be my second best. I wanna stare into your chestnut eyes and lie with you beneath Martha's skies. And lie with you beneath Martha's skies.
Thank you to your mom for requesting that.
Yeah.
Did you record that one?
No, I didn't record it. I will record
You
it,
will. Oh,
but it
Pat.
didn't. It felt like it didn't fit on the album. But I love it, so I will.
I love it. That is so beautiful. I feel like it's like a movie. I'm watching a movie, and because I know like Samantha and I know like Maria, I was like, this is like a love story. Just watch it. It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
So beautiful. So you want to do? What should we close up?
I
or
know
do you
what
wanna
I
do?
want to do.
What do you want to do?
Magnolia Road.
You do?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. I was gonna suggest something else, but
Oh, what did you
it's
want
your
to do?
night.
Sorry.
No, I honestly, let's do it.
It's just like great.
Let's do it.
But is there one? What? Honestly, well, let's do two. Do this and then do the other one, and we'll leave it at that.
No.
Cause it's only, yeah, we have time. Go on.
I was gonna do Floating Heart, but I think this is a better one, and then we should
Well,
do.
maybe do Floating Heart and then do that.
Why don't we do this one and then the acapella one? Or
What? Oh, Night Visiting song.
maybe are we done?
They don't want to hear that again.
Yeah. All right. Anybody want to help us?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Do
one.
those.
Yeah, let's do this one first, and then we'll
Okay.
see how we go.
Cool.
Because that fish and chip smells so good. I'm like, Let me just get this in tune.
You need energy to drive all the way back home.
We do.
Exactly. So thanks again for your tips, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Rich Brotherton is here. Rich Brotherton will be here next Wednesday, and I can't wait. Thank you for your participation in the auction. I'm so glad the items went to deserving homes. And I want to thank Andrea for being here again.
You're
Thank
so
you so
welcome.
much.
I love it, and I believe we're going to do another one, a separate in November at some
November,
point.
yes.
We will confirm that because I love being here. I love playing in this room. Ted saying let's do Freebird. Thanks for the suggestion and help. So yeah, this is a brand new song of mine that Pat likes. You're gonna
And
play
it's in
some
what key
stomp
again?
A.
Yes.
And I only ever played it for the first time here at the Mucky Duck, so it belongs on this stage. Yeah, let's just do it. This is called Magnolia Roads. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I know a place where we can go, hide away from what's wearing on you, light on your face but no one knows your name. Magnolia roads just round the corner is the gate to you. This horse is holding you back. It's leaning heavy on the track. Get up, don't worry about it. Life has its way, so scream it out. This walk is alone as you walk down Magnolia Road. So many years have passed, and if you're lucky, you make a mark. The tiger gets us soul one day. He's standing on the hill beneath the grass. He waits so still. He's watching. He's watching. Get up, don't worry about it. Life has its way, so scream it out. Get up, don't worry about it. Life has its way, so scream it out. This walk is alone as you walk down Magnolia Road. Yeah.
So much
Thank you,
fun.
yeah. That was basically like whatever's weighing you down, just tell it to piss off. Beep beep, sorry. Beeped off. You know? Don't let it get you too far down.
That's a fun one. I love it.
You wanna do one more?
Yeah, do you want to do float?
No, you do one of yours. What's
No, I want to do.
You do you really?
What key is it in again?
E. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm hijacking, I'm doubling up. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for being here.
I can't tell you the healing power of music. I've felt that my whole entire life. No matter what you're doing, even if it's like you're going through something tough or you're feeling sick or whatever, I don't know about you, like I've got
Feeling
up on
indigo?
feeling indigo. Oh, I like it. But I've got up on a stage with like tonsillitis and like been feeling awful, but as soon as like you feel the vibrations of the music or something, everything goes away, and then obviously it comes back, especially if you're sick. But I don't know. I'm so grateful for what music is, and that I get to live my life with it in such an integral way. Mm-hmm. And then you get to play with people who create the vibrations that we're all creating, and I'm just grateful for it.
It's true. I remember waking up with like a horrible toothache, and I had a gig that night. And I was like, I can't do it. And as soon as you start, it's like fine. Then the minute it's over, it crushes you again.
Yeah, I know. There's a power in music that should never be overlooked. And I'm grateful to make it with you. I'm grateful to make it on this stage, and I'm grateful to make it with all the projects I make it in. We're gonna close things out with a song from my debut solo album that I'm releasing on November the 6th. I would love to see any of you guys on my live stream at 5 o'clock, November 6th. I'm gonna do something special. But this is a song that's on that album, and it's called Floating Heart, and it's just about whatever you're going through in life. It's important to lean on the people around you, but it's also important to listen to yourself and listen to those little loving voices that you gotta give yourself some days. And this is a little song called Floating Heart.
Well, it's been a while since I told you what's really going on with me. Been walking for miles on roads that don't own me. Don't run my way back home to you. Floating high, oh, you called me out. How can I run away from you? Floating high, oh, you called me out. All of the things that I shouldn't do kept you in the dark, afraid that you'd show me all of the hurt that's holding me. And now I am scarred and find myself lonely, hoping forgiveness can come from you. Floating high, oh, you called me out. How can I run away from you? Floating high, oh, you called me out. All of the things that I should do. Been dancing in the fires, and yes, it's burning me. All these flames, they take me higher than my heart has ever been. Floating high, oh, you called me out. How can I run away from you? Floating high, oh, you called me out. All of the things that I shouldn't do. Floating high, oh, you called me out. How can I run away from you? Floating high, oh, you called me out. All of the things that I shouldn't do. No, all of the things that I shouldn't do. No, all of the things that I shouldn't do.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Andrea Magee, everybody.
PatByrne, everyone. The Mucky Duck, everybody.
The monkey dog.
Thank you for the incredible sound as well, for live streaming. It's fish and chips time! Woo!
See you next week with Rich Brotherton. Have a great time, everyone.
Mwah, mwah. We didn't do Kaleidoscope.